good to see you all here at CitiWerks Cafe. It's good to be on this cool stage. Let's see if I mess it up too soon. This cool wind blows wishes and wild dreams, and it carries my young heart halfway around the world to a cabin at the end of summer's eve. The winter lays down on the pine trees, and the autumn leaves drift away on the paths. But through the window I know there's a warm light that glows, all for a true love of mine. Just a few more long nights, just a few more weeks, and I'll follow you there, let my daydreams fall away, and meet you by the end of summer's eve. It's a long, long way till I see your eyes again. A long way till I make it to your door. But if you'll take me inside, after waiting on the flowers, I swear I could stay and leave no more. And somewhere out there on the evening blue, we'll find a familiar display. Lay down a quilt, see the stars come to shine, and watch the sun go down on summer's eve. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day. Never dreaming once that there was danger in the water. They were just drinking, guzzling it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was waiting and a watching and a gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees, trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you. It felt appropriate to start with those two songs because, like Carolyn mentioned, I've been on the road for 2 weeks straight, running around like a headless chicken almost. But it's good to be back in town. It's great to be back for another round of music and poetry, so thank you for inviting me back, Carolyn. And we're here at CitiWerks this time. Last time we were at the Bluebird Cafe, so this feels like quite an upgrade. I mean, I love the Bluebird, but I mean, we got a whole real stage now. It's not every day I get to do a real stage. But I've gotten to play a lot of cool venues lately. Cocktail bars in Sturgis, South Dakota. I guess I have been playing real stages. I was just at Crow Peak Brewing in Spearfish, South Dakota. They installed a real stage. Then I was out across Montana, and I just got back from playing Lander last night. So I feel like I've been traveling a lot and seeing a lot. And it's all been in high country, near mountain ranges and such. So let's do another little old-timey tune like that last one, for all the hidden gems that make up Wyoming. One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was burning, down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, "Boys, I'm not turning. I'm heading for a land that's far away, besides the crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and see the Big Rock Andy Mountains. In the Big Rock Andy Mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night. Where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day. All the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, the lemonade springs where the bluebirds sing in the Big Rock Andy Mountains. In the Big Rock Andy Mountains, the cows have wooden legs and the bulldogs all have rubber teeth. The hens lay soft-boiled eggs. The farmer's trees are full of fruit and the barns are full of hay. Oh, I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the rain don't fall, the wind don't blow, in the Big Rock Andy Mountains. In the Big Rock Andy Mountains, you never change your socks, and the little streams of alcohol come a-trickling down the rocks. The brakemen have to tip their hats and the railroad bulls are blind. There's a lake of stew and of whiskey too. You can paddle around them in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountain. The jails are made of tin, so you can walk right out again as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, no picks. So I'm gonna stay where you sleep all day, where they hung the jerk that invented work in the big rock candy mountain. So I'll see you all this coming fall in the big rock candy mountains. Yeah, where they hung the jerk that invented work. Who needs that stuff? But with that said, there are a few people who actually are working tonight to make sure the rest of us have fun. Got the ladies in the cafe in the back, and then we got our good man Nick Canteen running sound tonight. So this sounds great, thank you, Nick. One thing though, could I get actually a little bit of stomp on the monitors? All right. Well, it seems every time I play ARTCORE, I have new music to share with you guys. I mean, I hope so. It's been 3 years. But it's enough music that I've come out with another record this year. So I better do a couple off the new record for you. Our latest collection of music is called Tumbling Bounds, and it is an anthology of life experience. How sometimes life will, throw crap at you, try to kick you behind the knees, anything to kind of knock you back, knock you down. But luckily we have the indomitable human spirit, and we're always bound to get going to a life we aspire to a range of enthusiasm and optimism. Yeah, it's a mix of cover music that I've been playing for a long time and finally thought it was worth recording. And then just kind of got in the folk music groove for a while of writing about those heartaches and those hard times that musicians of this genre seem to be so good at. Well, we'll start with a tumble song. Sometimes you need to tumble to get bound. This was the song that kind of kicked off the whole project for me. This is one I wrote about 2 years ago. I've been lucky enough to be making this as a full-time job, traveling, playing music. And in 2024, I hit a good record of 100 shows that year. And I was really happy for that. But at the same time, I hit the sweet spot in my 20s where what's left of your teenage years and your childhood seems to naturally slip away, and life says, okay, you're a grown-up now. And it was in the form of when people really start getting the next steps in life, like moving away to a big city to find your big career job, or graduating college and those friends move back home. And most importantly, I got to the age where people my own age are starting to get married and having kids, and at the same time I was thinking, like, what the heck, aren't we still little children ourselves? Maybe not so much. So The real bummer of that was I was gone all the time. I didn't get to be around for the farewells and the congratulations, so I felt a little left behind, and things were, just kind of slipping out from under me. So this is a good song for anyone that's felt a little left behind on their own time. This one's called Asleep in a Town. Do you remember when we were kids and the world hadn't turned so fast? And now we're grown ever slightly more, but far away from what we first dreamed. Oh, the days have been long, but the years have been short. Oh, how that twists my memories. Where did it happen when we suddenly blinked and the world had changed entirely? Now I'm asleep in a town I know nothing about, and I'm missing your friend with all the things I used to call home. How did we change but not know we moved on? And when did the time slip away so soon? Asleep in a town I know nothing about, and I'm missing your friend with all the things I used to call home. How did we change but not know we moved on? And when did the time slip away so soon? Do you remember when we were kids and the world hadn't turned so fast? And now we're grown ever slightly more, but far away from what we first dreamed. Where did it happen when we suddenly blinked and the world had changed entirely? We got that one out of the way. All right. Yeah. Well, I mentioned this album has cover music on it, so I figured this one was good to kind of end things off with. Because yeah, we tumble and, we get through it. And all things are good and, in good time. So, this one felt good because it's a Gordon Lightfoot song. It tells the story of a knight taking pause to reflect on his life. Because I believe when all things become hindsight to be 2020, all things are forgiven and accepted, and you'll have a good old story to tell. the valley comes a horseman wild and free, tilting at the windmills passing. Who can the brave young horseman be? He is wild, but he is mellow. He is strong, but he is weak. He is cruel, but he is gentle. He is wise, but he is meek. Reaching for his saddlebag, he takes a battered book into his hands. Standing like a prophet bold, he shouts across the ocean to the shore, till he can shout no more. I have come more and mountain like the hawk upon the wing. I was once a shining knight who was the guardian of a king. I have searched the whole world over, looking for a place to sleep. I have seen the strong survive, I have seen the lean grow weak. See the children of the earth who wake to find the table bare. See the gentry in the country riding off to take the air. Reaching for his saddlebag, he takes a rusted sword into his hands. Striking up a knightly pose, he shouts across the ocean to the shore, till he can shout no more. See the jailer with his key, who locks away all trace of sin. See the judge upon the bench, who tries the case as best he can. See the wild and wicked ones, who feed upon life's sacred fire. See the soldier with his gun, who must be dead to be admired. See the man who tips the needle. See the man who buys and sells. See the man who puts the collar on the ones who dare not tell. See the drunkard in the tavern, standing gold to make ends meet. See the youth in ghetto black, condemned to life upon the street. Reaching for his saddlebag, he takes a tarnished cross into his hands. Standing like a preacher now, he shouts across the ocean to the shore. Then in a blaze of tangled hooves, he gallops off across a dusty plain. In vain to search again, where no one will hear. Through the woodland, through the valley, comes a horseman wild and free, tilting at the windmills passing. Who can the brave young horseman be? He is wild, but he is mellow. He is strong, but he is weak. He is cruel, but he is gentle. He is wise, but he is meek. despite life's events, sure is a lovely world we live on. Morning light, it rolls right in, sweetly as the warmth it brings, wakes their hearts and wakes their eyes, and lovers see tomorrow. Day will sink in the night, and bright stars gleam on the sky. Smiles bloom as silence grows, and music sings upon the wind. Sun shines down, moonlight glows, they know how to dance in bows. Seen in birds and crickets chirp, the sound that shows the light they know. Love is a scene we know so well when we're dreaming wide awake. Love is the best sensation hiding in our warm embrace. Hold me close, set me free, and see me when you dream. The march of time will go on anyway, regardless of the weather, and then thought that was a song. The late spring snow is falling down, the blossoms are buried in cold, but hey, the wind has stopped its howl that's taken our hearts in a hole. Let it snow just one more night, I know we'll be alright. The march of time can keep moving on, we'll catch up by morning time. Tonight the ground is a silver shine, tomorrow the sun will be gold, and all the world may hum and sing, the summer is on its way. And you and I can sing our hearts right up into the sky. While the march of time keeps moving on, we'll catch up on right beside. Like we ever fell behind, like we ever fell behind. Year or so, I've been greatly inspired by banjo, so I've been learning a lot of banjo tunes, and they're all in different tunings, so I gotta retune just real quick. I've been so inspired though, this is a new banjo. It's only its second gig in Casper. I've always played the traditional open back banjo, and I thought it was time to upgrade to the big fancy resonator banjo. As if I didn't cause enough trouble. Oh, come on, it wasn't that funny. The thing about this banjo, it feels like you've gone from working with a tool to operating machinery. See, so I had a nice little cold start there. I feel like I gotta get this engine cranked up a little more. Get those gears a-shifting. That one's called Through the Jungle in the Rain. I actually made that one up the day I bought this. So, as its signature song. Alright. Let's try out some traditional music. Do another little easy start here. Something I've been thinking about lately is just how many knickknacks have found themselves on my dashboard. Just people have gifted me things throughout the years of traveling, playing music. So I've got a little ivory bear and a little tree that was stitched with yarn. Someone gave me a little cross made of twine. Just it keeps adding up. And then traveling solo, doing like 100 shows a year these days. Kind of reminds me of this little jingle from the 1940s. That no matter how far you go or how alone you might feel, Just gotta have a little buddy with you in your pocket or on your dashboard or somewhere to keep you company. I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I got my plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. Going 90, it ain't scary, 'cause I've got the Virgin Mary sitting on the dashboard of my car. Green or pink or white or yellow, it don't matter, 'cause he's my fellow, sitting on the dashboard of my car. That was the first time I played it like that. That was fun. Alright, let's see what else this new banjo can do. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. Cheeks as red as a blushing rose, eyes are the prettiest brown. She's the darling of my heart, the sweetest girl around. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Wish I had a big fine horse, corn to feed 'em on, and Shady Grove would stay at home to feed 'em while I'm gone. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. When I went to see little Shady Grove, she was standing in the door with her shoes and stockings in her hands, little bare feet on the floor. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. When I was a little boy, I wanted a Barlow knife, and now I want little Shady Grove to say she'll be my wife. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. Well, a kiss from pretty little Shady Grove is sweet as brandy wine, and there ain't a girl in this whole world who's prettier than mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. Well, if I can't have the one I love, I don't want love at all. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Well, Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. I'm bound to go away. Oh, I'm bound to go away. Old-time dramatic folk tune. That one feels like a workout.
Yeah, I couldn't think. I was like going crazy.
Reel it in now. Well, something that I see more and more of every year is more and more venues allow dogs inside. I think it's the coolest thing. Makes me think in 15 to 20 years we'll start considering giving dogs the right to vote. Lord, we need it. But it also has got me, thinking of my old dogs that I had growing up. Boy, I miss them dearly, but I sure do have my whole life to hold those memories. I had an old dog, his name was Blue. I had an old dog, his name was Blue. Bet you $5 he's a good dog too. Whoa, Blue, you good dog, you. Blue chased a possum out a hollow log. You can tell from that he's a damn good dog. Blue got that possum out on a limb. Blue looked at me and I looked at him. Well, we baked that possum up nice and brown. We laid them whole cakes all around. Here, old Blue, you can have some too. Whoa, Blue, you good dog, you. When old Blue died, he died so hard. Shook up the ground in my backyard. I dug his grave with a silver spade. Lowered him down with a golden chain. And with every link I called his name. Whoa, Blue, you good dog, you. Whoa, Blue, you good dog, you. Now he's chasing possum in the promised land. Blue's gone where the good dogs go, and I'll know when I hear his bark. Blue got a possum in Noah's Ark. You know old Blue, he was a good dog. Blue got a possum out a hollow log. You know from that he was a good dog. Whoa, Blue, you good dog, you. Whoa, Blue, you good dog, you. There's a possum in heaven for me and you. Well, I wish I was in London or another seaport town. I'd step upon a steamboat and sail the ocean round. Sailing on the ocean, sailing round the sea, I'd think of handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Well, she went to church on Sunday, she had passed me on by. I could tell her mind had changed by the roving of her eyes. Her hair was black as a raven, her eyes were black as coal. Her cheeks were like the lilies out in the morning glow. Sailing on the ocean, sailing round the sea, I think of handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Now do you remember, Molly, when you gave me your right hand? You said if you were to marry, that I would be your man. Well, now you've broken your promise, gone and married as you please. While my poor heart is breaking, your life is all at ease. So I wish I was in London or another seaport town. I'd step upon a steamboat and sail the ocean round. Sailing on the ocean, sailing round the sea, I'd think of handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Well, I wish I was in London or another seaport town. I'd step upon a steamboat and sail the ocean round. Sailing on the ocean, sailing round the sea. I'd think of handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Sailing on the ocean, sailing round the sea. I think of handsome Molly, wherever she may be. Wherever she may be. Another old-timey tune. But you know, there's also something else that's in the spirit of the old-time traditional music. No matter how much life can try to knock you down, how much grief it tries to give you, who's to say that's any reason to sing without any enthusiasm, let alone without all the enthusiasm you can conjure up? Whoa, I wish I was a mole in the ground. Yes, I wish I was a mole in the ground. I's a mole in the ground. I'd root that mountain down. Wish I was a mole in the ground. Well, Kimby wants a $9 shawl. Yes, Kimby wants a $9 shawl. When I come over the hill with that $40 bill, it's baby where you've been so long. Well, I've been in the pen so long. Yes, I've been in the pen so long. Oh, I've been in the pen with the rough and rowdy men, and I ain't going back no more. Well, I wish I was a lizard in the spring. Yes, I wish I was a lizard in the spring. I's a lizard in the spring. I'd hear my diamond sing. Wish I was a lizard in the spring. Kimby, let your hair hang down. Yes, Kimby, let your hair hang down. Let your hair hang down and your bangs curl around. Kimby, let your hair hang down. wish I was a mole in the ground. Yes, I wish I was a mole in the ground. I was a mole in the ground, I'd root that mountain down. Wish I was a mole in the ground. Yes, I wish I was a mole in the ground. Oh, I wish I was a mole in the ground. So that's some real bluegrass there. Well, I only got time for one more song tonight. It's always the good shows that are just done way too soon. I think I've told this story before with ARTCORE, but I'm going to tell it all over again. I am always honored to get to play for ARTCORE, whether it's something like music and poetry or just anything else they do, because I owe it all to ARTCORE for inspiring a creative career. Because back in the day in elementary school, we all got to get on the bus and we'd go to NC Auditorium and see the acts. So we were forced to see creativity, and I'm so grateful for that. And yeah, so, and then all my major influences to pursue music, they're all local regional acts, and I discovered them all through ARTCORE. Just to name a few, it was Jalon Crossland, Inda Eaton, and then Jamie Lynn. And yeah, it was all through ARTCORE. And I encountered them around 2010, and it always just stuck in the back of my head. And then I got to thinking lately that it all started again in 2016. When you're early teens, you try different stuff out, different sports, and life changes and whatnot. But yeah, by 15 years old, I started getting back in the routine of ARTCORE, and the first show was a Jalon Crossland show. And I know this guy, and it was just like this big, awe-inspiring moment. And he signed my first banjo, and has kind of been a mentor since. And then what really got me to realize there was a music scene and a good reason to maybe get into music and pursue it was just a month later, February 2016. I don't recall if ARTCORE put it on or if they had any say, but it was Inda Eaton at Casper College. She was putting on a songwriter's workshop, and that really helped spur a lot of creativity. And that memory I'll always cherish because I got to meet people that I've known to this day who have always supported me. And one of them is in the crowd. We got our good friend Vicky Windle. I gotta give a shout out to you. Now, if I didn't meet people like you, I wouldn't have had the courage to even try it out. And yeah, so, it's 2026, so this musical journey's been going on for 10 years now. So, I feel like that's quite an accomplishment. So, I look forward to sharing the next 10 with you guys at least. So I'll take you guys out with one more song to share that sentiment and that spirit of all the things we can look forward to in the years to come. Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming. The wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? through the land so dark and dreary, and return with the spoils for the bower of my dearie. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to Wild Mountain Thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love she won't go, I will surely find another to Wild Mountain Thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to Wild Mountain Thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to Wild Mountain Thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to Wild Mountain Thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Thank you all. We'll see you next time.